Welcome in to a brand new series. This is Lightyear Frontier. Brand new game on Xbox Game Pass. It's still in early access and everything. So we're going to give this one a shot. What is Lightyear Frontier? The description on their website says, settle on a beautiful new planet in the Lightyear Frontier. Begin your farming adventure as you build a farm, plant and harvest alien crops, and discover ancient secrets as you explore this distant world. So it is a multiplayer or single player it's a multiplayer, single player game kind of thing. You can play with friends if you don't want. But essentially you have mechs. You're in a mech. You can go around, you use that to farm things, craft new materials. There's a full food system. There's a bunch of cool stuff. So I have played maybe about like 30-45 minutes of it kind of thing, just to kind of get an idea of what we're looking at. Nothing crazy though. So let's jump on in. Beautiful music. Like, this is just chill. So we can go in here. This is our mech and this is our dude. But if we jump into single player, we can see 36 minutes. I was pretty close. So let's go in here. We're going to go to YouTube Islands. Continue on where we left off in Power World. So, yeah. Earth's no good anymore. Some, like you, have taken off for the Lightyear Frontier. You want a fresh start, a new home. This is a really cool intro, so we're going to watch this. So there we go. Doesn't really tell us much, eh? It's kind of cool because it shows you a cool cinematic, but doesn't really give anything away. But we're looking for a new home. So we spawn here on this world. Looks pretty normal, eh? Like, things are maybe a little bit bigger, but hey, if nobody's here, it's just an overgrown area. I'm not surprised. But if we head out this way, gravity's a little slower. We've got some weird looking creatures. But we're going to pop over to our mech here. There's a little bit of the old Counter-Strike methods for movement. You can bunny hop pretty good. You can get rolling. Okay, so we have a pickaxe here.
That was quite the tumble you took there. Luckily, your biometrics tell me you're A-OK. But before anything else, let's put that mech of yours back in one piece.
All right, so when we're in our humanoid form, I think we're human, but I'm not entirely sure. When we're in a human form here, we can use this. So I'll demonstrate it. So you can break these rocks. They have a health bar. It's kind of interesting. So when you break things like this, it just appears on the ground. You can't pick it up. But if you hold right click or whatever it is on Xbox and you shoot it at your mech, it gets added to your inventory. So your mech is your inventory. You don't have any personal inventory. So most of the mining that I was doing when I was testing it, you were in the mech. But you can do stuff outside. And then you just shoot it at the mech and it gets added. So, all right, so here we are. All right, so we are in our mech. Now, I like driving the mech in the third person, but you can always drive it this way if you want to. Next plan of attack. We've got all these orange smoke plumes, and that's where we're headed. So let's head back here to this one first.
One kind of starts expecting yes after 200 years. Name's PIP3R. That's Piper for short. Up there in the sky. That blinking dot is yours truly.
That one.
Enough introductions. Let's get you situated and make you at home.
So with the mech, it's basically the same movement controls. Where am I going? Over here. But you do have a little bit of a glide kind of thing. Sprout cannon. All right, so this is the you can plant trees and stuff like that.
Magnificent men. Those high-powered tools, and even that ship of yours. The Farm Mech project really was extraordinary. Such a shame that it got canceled in the end.
Mechs can't swim. I thought that would be fine to jump in. You can walk through small water, but I didn't realize that that was an actual, like, giant hole in the ground. All right, so we'll head on over here. The part that I was getting to right before I jumped in to just start recording, it's like we're going to be building a base. We're going to be kind of creating our own little home on this desolate planet. But I'm sure there's some cool stuff past that. So, ooh, that looks interesting. Spike saw. So we can find out what that does. So this is our harvesting tool. This one's great. So you can, if you right click, it kind of swipes. And that's how we get a bunch of this stuff. Or if you left click, you can break stuff like that. Let's break this. Upgrade required. Okay. So we're gonna need.
So quick to give up on the Farm Mech project, sending us probes out to the edge of the galaxy to scan for hospitable planets. That was no small feat. Desperate times, I suppose.
We need a bunch of resources, so I'm gonna kind of grab some along the way here. Because it's going to ask us to make things like you can see our quest on the top left there. Build workshop shed. It's got a full build menu. Use to access add-ons. I don't know if we have add-ons right now, do we? Small tent. We got fences, campfires, stuff like that. Workshop, so we can make, you essentially make oils and stuff. You put them in this workshop shed. They work faster. I don't know, recycling mode. I think that's probably like a deconstruct kind of thing. Oh, and you can craft, you can have missions, like essentially say, hey, I want to get to this point. So that's kind of cool. Let's go over and see what we got over here. We're going to collect all our things, and then we'll look at doing something with the other missions here, because there is going to be one that pops up pretty soon here. Oops. Okay. Now we have the vacuum harvester, so you can kind of scroll through them. You can press V to flip through, or it shows you in the bottom corner here what you're currently working with. So this is our vacuum harvester. With that, we can fill up our water tanks that are there. We can also pick up things like these polyberry seeds. A bunch of different things like this over here. Ah, cool.
Well, abandoning the Lightyear frontier for Mars does make some sense. It was a lot closer with sustained Earth population, at least for a while.
So for those, you can either... Oh, we're over encumbered. I didn't even know that was a thing. funny because I never made it to over encumbered before. I guess we're going to have to go ahead and build one of our bases. So let's go back out into this open area here. I think this is probably the best spot. We got some water just over here if we need it. I know I'm over encumbered. We can always move this stuff in the future, but we might as well spend some of our resources here to stay good. Okay, so yeah, let's just go right here. Let's put our fodder oven assembler grades. Blue flower bed. Okay. So we want to make... We don't even have enough. Shit, we want the workshop shed. Still don't have enough of that. Can I, like, drop resources? Oh, darn it. You can, but you can also then just stand on them. So I need to, like, back up. Because I need wood. If you line it up properly, you can do some double mining pretty quick. I don't think we can get 3, can we? Oh, you can. All right, so let's go over here. We'll pick this up. And yes, we are over encumbered now, but that's fine. I'm actually going to make the camping tent first. So just build that there. So it's an interesting building system. So you kind of set everything up. So if we go through, you can build stuff before you even have the resources for it. Because we're going to need one of these in here. And one of these in here. And then you just walk over to the things you need and you go add max, or you can add, and then it builds it, which is cool. And then it kind of shows you, like, we don't have enough there to do it. Oops. The recipes actually take time. They'll spit out when they're done. But let us go in here and we'll go for a nap. It's day number 1 in the books. As you can see, like, it's kind of a cool shot. It shows our stuff in there. We got some rain.
Those new mech parts made a world of difference. The best looking ride in the frontier for sure.
So we need a little bit more wood. Oh, we're getting a quad here. There we go. Look at that. That's efficiency at its finest. Alright, so we have a fodder oven now, so we have to craft fodder, which is plant oil and plant fiber. Take another 30 seconds there. It wants us to make this... let the fresh breeze dry laundry? We have to do laundry? Interesting. Campfire... Alright, so we have that. Let's make some fodder. So you can feed animals with these. We're going to need more before we do that, but... Just going to put our resources away in there for now. Oops. Okay, so we have 3 fodder, so we have to... Let's go see if we can feed this animal over here. Hi, buddy. He's full. Okay. Another one of his friends over here. There you go. Seem to be giving us stuff too, which is awesome. Let's get this guy over here. Awesome. So we have to build an upgrade depot, and then we have to find those other 2 things. Upgrade depot. We need aluminum frame to build that. Which means we probably need this assembler thingy. Oops. Okay, so we need more aluminum rods, more plant oil. Which means we need more fibers. Ah! It ran into the wall. So yeah, we will have to at some point start planting all these trees back. Which is easy enough. Once we get the proper tools, we'll be fine. But things don't just auto regrow. You chop them down, you gotta rebuild them. So we'll just go grab some more resources here. And then I'm gonna go for a little, let's go for a little walk before we're wrapping things up today. All right, we got a whole bunch. Let's go make a bunch of plant oil here. Okay, so everything's in there. Let's go grab the last couple tools here. We'll need to find, we have to keep our eyes open for more aluminum deposits, that's for sure. Okay, looks like we got one up here. Yes, this is the one where there's the extra task. Oops. Darn it. The stupid chest opened and launched me into it. Alright, so we have, you know how we picked up water before? Now we can water things. So, eventually, we will go through this whole area and clean it up. Not super worried about it today, but that is going to be a goal of ours in the future. Once you're out of water, you just got to go back over to any water pit and vacuum up some more. Nice and easy like that.
Thousands of people who initially came to the frontier, taking a chance on this one-way trip, only to get abandoned. But for generations, they've managed to thrive here. Your neighbors are quite tenacious, huh?
And then let's head down here and we'll grab our last tool that we require. Awesome. So it wants us to plant our first seed.
You probably found that ship in a scrap heap somewhere and took off for greener pastures, right? No need to answer. It doesn't matter anymore.
And then we'll head back over and we'll build our small plot. We can start planting some of our trees over there as well. Hopefully with this upgrade depot, we can make our mech move a little quicker because they're kind of slow. Is there any more aluminum in here? Not as of right now. Okay. Yes, let's put our plants over here. We're just gonna do 3 right now. Can't quite build that last one, but that's okay. And then if we bring out this, we need to go grab our seeds. Okay, so we have these, and I think we can plant these. Oh, these ones we gotta like just straight up toss in the ground plant. Where are we gonna put trees? Let's put trees over here for now. These ones we can plant. All right, so then we need to go through. Plant that. I don't know if that does anything. I think because it's raining, I don't think we have to do it. I think it's already done, but you do have to water those in some spots, so it's evening. We're going to be able to sleep, which is going to be nice because then we can stop worrying about everything else. Let's see if we can have a sleep and skip this rain. Ooh. Resource boost. We fed one nest today.
Morning. Hope you had a good night's sleep. I can't stop admiring those nice decorations you built yesterday. You've really got an eye for that kind of thing.
I don't think our polyberries are quite ready, but it's close. Let's grab these because we are going to need some more stone. Okay, let's go chuck the stone in, and then for this thing we only need aluminum. Which is that might be some over there to the right, so we'll go check that out real quick. Alright. So yeah, this is super relaxing, super chill. Nothing high energy, you know, kind of my vibe. I can be high energy, but I prefer just to hang out. Ooh, look at all these aluminums. Sweet. So yeah, if we What just happened? Yeah, if we're ever working on a large project or something, maybe I can do a quick live stream of this because it's going to be, I don't know, just a relaxed, chill and chat kind of idea. It's kind of nice. I am going to be playing this world single player. Maybe at some point, maybe I'll make one with some friends or something like that. But this world is going to be just single player on this one. But yeah, if you want to see a multiplayer experience, maybe I look into that at some point as well. But after this episode, a lot of the resource crafting is going to be off camera. I just kind of want to give you guys an idea of what I was working towards, that kind of stuff. But let's do this. We've got this assembler now, so we can make aluminum frames. We need 4 of them. And that is, oh, we can make like an actual cabin. Let's see. Flagpole. I want this. So where can we put this sucker? Let's cancel this. There, we can clear this area out so it's nice and empty. Yeah, I know. Oh, we'll put that right there. Okay, what can we dump in there? So we just need 3 more aluminum rods, and we've got that sorted out, which is cool. Oh, that's full already. Interesting. Okay, so 3 more aluminum rods. That's it. Let's do a quick little spin, and we'll see. There's like an egg or something up there. We'll head up that way and see what that is, and then we'll head out for the day, because I'm going to try and keep these about 30 minutes, same as the series before, so... let me know if you want to see longer, shorter, or anything like that. Going forward, there'll probably be some more jump cuts and stuff like that. Just right at the beginning, I like to give you guys an idea of exactly what we're working with, so you can kind of see and maybe feel it out for yourself. See if that's something, the game is something you might be interested in. Ooh. Restore edge cliffs. Vacuum harvester required. So we are kind of, you know, it's kind of Wall-E vibes, you know, which is cool. I'm down for Wall-E. What do we got here?
Oh yeah, the ruins. Yeah, there's a bunch of them littered around the planet. Never did figure out who left them. I tried scanning them with all my instruments over and over. Got nothing to show for it. Feel free to scrutinize them. Maybe you'll spot something I missed. What a curious object. I wonder what this could be. What a curious object. Nice find.
There's one under here. We have to get out of the mech for that one.
Nice find.
Feels so small when I'm not at my mech. There's gotta be one more around here, right? There it is.
That's the last piece of the puzzle.
Alright,
I think I figured out what this was.
Got a strange chair that we can build. So that's interesting. So we probably unlock different fancy different crafting things by doing that. Is there any... I just want a little bit of aluminum, to be honest, and then we'll come back and worry about this at a further date, but I just want a little bit of aluminum. Aluminum seems to be by these tall kind of tower thingies here. I'm not seeing any though. I don't know what that is. Gotta restore this area too. Wonder how big this map is. It seems like it's pretty darn large. Right. Let's loop around this way and see if we can... Oh! Darn it all. You can flip your mech. It's pretty easy if you're falling from somewhere or something like that. Give me aluminum. Show me the aluminum. I don't even see any deposits in there. Alright, well. It is what it is. So that'll be something we'll start next episode with the aluminum. I'll continue to explore. But let me know what you think. Excited for this? I am. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Pretty chill. But still, like, lots to do. Lots of different farming opportunities. Lots of, I don't know, potentials to see what we can do in this lovely, crazy world. What is this?
Yep, another ruin site. I wonder what it has in store for us. If you're worried about alien monsters, don't wait. These things have not moved an inch since I first arrived.
All right, well, we're gonna skip that. There's 14 artifacts in there. I'm not gonna find all 14 artifacts. But as I work my way back to our base here, just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you enjoy this episode and if you're excited for the series, make sure you leave a comment down a comment down below. Sure, do that. And then while you're there, just click that like button and that subscribe button. Episodes will be going live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, just like the previous series. But depending on how things go, maybe we flip it to Monday and Friday with longers, or I don't know, lots of opportunity. We'll kind of play it how it feels, because I'm not sure how this goes further on into the game, right? What time are we at? We're at 33 minutes, but there's some aluminum. Let's do this, and then we'll go. Yeah, so that's what we'll start with. We'll kind of play it, because maybe this game is be better served by a couple longer episodes or something like that. But is that the exact amount I need, or is it a little bit light? Please tell me it's the right amount. Ta-da! Da 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 da. Oh my goodness. Mech customization. What? And then we've got sprint speed. Look at all this stuff. I don't know what those are. Aluminum, polybar oil, aluminum parts. This is probably the one that we have to do. But if we look at these bottom ones, they're going to need some fractalite, steel frame, batteries, inventory capacity, all that kind of stuff. So lots of fun. Look at that beautiful planet. But until next time, have a fantastic rest of your day. And we'll catch you in another episode soon. Bye-bye.